In a small, peaceful town, there lived a lovable dog named Leo. Leo was not just any dog. He was loyal, loving, and always ready to lend a helping paw. He had a deep bond with his owners and the townspeople. Everyone adored Leo, and he was a familiar sight in the village, walking alongside his owner, helping with chores, and even comforting the elderly. He had a heart full of love, and his unwavering loyalty was admired by all. One sunny afternoon, the town faced a disaster. A fire broke out in the nearby forest, and the flames quickly spread toward the village. The air was thick with smoke, and the sky turned an eerie orange. Panic ensued as the townspeople rushed to evacuate. Families gathered their things, and children screamed in fear. The town was in chaos. But in the midst of all the panic, Leo remained calm. He knew that there was something important he needed to do. As the fire raged on and the people ran in different directions, Leo's focus was on his beloved owner's house. Inside, Tom, the owner, was busy preparing for evacuation. His son Ben was in the house too, playing with his toys, unaware of the impending danger. As the fire grew closer, the smoke and flames quickly began to invade the village, and the situation became more urgent. Leo realized that Ben was still inside, and he couldn't let his young friend stay there in such danger. Without a second thought, Leo dashed into the house, his paws pounding the floor as he ran through the smoke-filled air. The house was hot, and the smoke was overwhelming, but Leo wasn't afraid. He had a job to do, and his loyalty to Ben was unwavering. He found Ben sitting on the floor, still playing with his toys, oblivious to the danger surrounding him. Leo nudged Ben with his nose, barking loudly to get his attention. The boy looked up, confused at first, but then saw the urgency in Leo's eyes. Without hesitation, Leo began to pull Ben by his sleeve, guiding him toward the back door. The fire outside was getting closer, and the air was growing hotter. As Leo led Ben to safety, he could hear the crackling of the flames and the shouts of people outside, but all he cared about was getting Ben out of the house. They reached the back door, but as Ben tried to go out, he tripped on a fallen piece of wood. Before he could fall, Leo lunged forward, catching him by the arm and pulling him back up. Together, they dashed outside and ran to safety. Ben was frightened, but he was safe, thanks to Leo. The fire continued to spread, but the quick thinking and bravery of Leo had saved Ben's life. By the time they reached the other side of the village, the fire was getting under control, but the damage had already been done. The people were in shock, but they were also incredibly grateful that no one was seriously harmed. Tom, Ben's father, found his son safe and sound, thanks to the courageous Leo. When the dust settled, the people of the town gathered to express their thanks to Leo. They knew that without his bravery, things could have turned out very differently. Leo had been the hero of the day, and he didn't hesitate for a second to risk his life for his friend. His loyalty and love for his family were unmatched, and his actions spoke volumes about the true meaning of friendship and devotion. From that day on, Leo wasn't just the friendly neighborhood dog, he became a legend in the town. The townspeople respected him more than ever, and children would often run to him, eager to hear the story of how he saved Ben's life. But Leo, with his humble heart, never sought praise. He had simply done what any true friend would do. He protected those he loved.